pops into your head.
Okay.
And don't worry if it's a swear word. It's all good.
All right, good.
All right, Ultimate Warrior.
Legend.
Loki.
Ooh. Teacher. Just because I learned so much from that last match.
Josh Alexander.
Should be signed is what the first thing that popped into my head there.
Tyler Bate.
Grateful. Just because he's young. He gave me an opportunity. He could have easily said no, you know what I mean? So grateful was the first word that popped in my head there.
You mentioned ROH, so I'll throw out some classic ROH because I haven't watched in a bit.
Yeah.
But one for me, Kevin Steen. Kevin Owens.
Yes. How do I say it? I'm trying to think of the word. Like, almost like a warrior is what came to my head because, I mean, the guy has probably been told no 1,000 times. When he got there, he was told no, and he's who he is. So, warrior, man, warrior.
Since we're talking about Kevin Steen, we all know the beef underlining with Jim Cornette.
Cornette's a legend, man. I love Cornette. It's entertaining. Very entertaining. There's the word, entertaining.
Seth Rollins.
Tyler Black is what came to my head. That and mosh pitting. Because I was a huge Tyler Black fan just because he come out rocking, Pierce the Veil shirts or different punk bands and stuff like that, Under Oath shirts and stuff like that. So, yeah. He's a legend too. Jeez.
And Vince McMahon.
Wow. I almost look at Vince McMahon like a father figure because I've looked up to him for so long, not just in the wrestling sense, but in a promoting sense and that type of thing. So I'm going to say father figure.
Awesome. And my last final question before we wrap this up, which has been an epic interview. Thank you so much for taking the time out for me. What does Aiden Prince do in his downtime? When you're not wrestling, when you're not booking shows, and you got a day or two, maybe the girlfriend's working. What do you do in your downtime?
I do graphic design, actually. So I do. I have my own design business. I make wrestling posters, event posters. That's mainly me, man. I sit in front of that computer, editing my head off, or that, and then the network stays on 24/7. And I'm at the wrestling school 3 nights a week, so. Over the past, like I said, 3 years or so, my life has just been wrestling. If it's not designing something wrestling, it's watching wrestling. If it's not watching, it's helping the young guys. And if there's time in between, I'm playing wrestling on PS4. So it's
well, you got to add me.
Exactly, I will.
You got to add me on PS4.
I will.
We're gonna get those. We're gonna give those codes off air though, because we don't want people creeping in on it. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you, man.
I'm pulling for you.
Yeah, I hope
so. I also hope down the line you pay the extra $3 just for one
I
triple
will
X
get
shirt.
it for you. I will get you
one triple X. That's all I'm asking.
I'm on Pro Wrestling Tees now, by the way.
You're on Pro Wrestling Tees? That's awesome.
Pro Wrestling Tees
and do you want to give a shout out to all your socials?
Yeah, man. You can check me out on Instagram at the Aiden Prince. You can find me on Twitter at Aiden Prince. MichaelLopezDesign.com is what will lead you to all my graphic work. And then, ProWrestlingTees.com/Aiden Prince. Get yourself a Prince City t-shirt, 3X.
3X. Pay the extra $3 if you're a big guy. It's worth it.
You got to do it. But yeah, other than that, man, that's fun.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Aiden Prince.
I appreciate it.
And as always, guys, I am your host. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to tune in next week. I don't know what the episode is yet. It's going to be a surprise. Take care, guys.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. Catch us every Wednesday at 7:30 on Spreaker, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, and Google Play Music. Also, be sure to follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram at Straight Talk Wrestling, and Twitter at _Straight Talk.